What up, though, y'all? It's Chris. Appreciate you connecting with me post workout. Crazy chest and back workout. My chest will definitely be sore. I really blasted it. My back should be too, but I don't feel like I blasted it as hard as I did my chest. But we'll see tomorrow. Let's get into the topic at hand. Over the weekend, we had some people show up here at the Detroit Riverwalk to protest the Trump tariffs on Canada. And it was, in my opinion, a disgusting, unpatriotic display. So, you had a bunch of people at the Detroit Riverwalk, and they're facing Canada. They're singing Old Canada, which is very strange. I'm not used to hearing that, except that hockey or basketball games. I've attended hockey games, the Red Wings facing Canada, the Pistons facing Canada, and Old Canada will play. It's like, whatever. And I like Canadian people. Canadian people come over here and have a really good time. So I have no beef with Canadian folks. My beef is with these folks that I think if they hate America so much, they need to go ahead and jump over there to Canada. I mean, it's right across the Detroit River. Get on over there. But you had a handful of Canadians. I don't know. It was maybe like 25 people, something like that. Over on the other side, they had flags too. They had American and Canada flags. The people over here had American and Canada flags. Yeah, they're singing Old Canada, and they're holding their anti-Trump stuff. First thing I noticed off rip is that these people don't look like they're from around here. You guys know I live in the city, specifically downtown, and I'm like, these people do not live here. These were a lot of middle-aged to elderly white folks. And I'm like, y'all don't live in the city. Y'all know you don't. Now, let me just go ahead and throw this out there just so you guys don't think there's no white people that live in the city. There are. In the downtown area where I'm at, there are a lot of white folks that have moved in because that area has went through a renaissance. So you have a lot of luxury living and people have bought into it. So we do have a good amount of white folks in the downtown area. What I mean by I look at them and I'm like, y'all don't live around here, is because the people who can afford that stuff ain't about to be out there wasting no damn time protesting the tariffs. They don't have time for that. Rent is due, all right? April 1st is coming, rent is due. And if you paying this downtown rent, you ain't got time for that shit, bro. You out there on the grind. You do not have time to be out here with these people, these middle-aged, the older white folks, these rainbow folks. Them people that live downtown, they're not out there with them. That's why I'm like, none of you people, y'all do not live here. I'll go even further. I'm willing to believe that a huge chunk of them people don't even live in Michigan. They came from other places. I think this was like some online organized thing, because how else would these libtards are known to meet up down there? So no, I not only do I know for a fact those people are not Detroit residents, but many of them likely aren't even Michiganders at all. So it's not like they drove from other places. No, they're not from here at all. But I oftentimes wonder, one, how do y'all always have the free time for this sort of stuff? Like, really, how do you people always have the free time for this? Y'all always somewhere protesting. while the rest of us are out busting our ass, grinding, trying to be productive. Y'all are at noon, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 in the afternoon, out holding signs, protesting somewhere, being unproductive as fuck. I don't know whether to be jealous or pissed by how they always have this sort of free time. And two, as I said, if you hate America so much, why do you stay? If you think all these other places are so much better, why do you stay? And I have yet for someone to give me a compelling answer of, if America sucks so bad, tell me where is better and why haven't you already moved there? I've yet to get a compelling answer for that. So fortunately, that embarrassing display is over for now. I don't know if they're gonna reorganize next weekend or what. Let's hope not. I mean, at least it was peaceful. I'll give it that. But I'll tell you why it's peaceful. See, the thing is here, Detroit's not the right place to bring that dumb shit. You know, all that stuff they like doing, the setting shit on fire and all that. It's not healthy to come here with that dumb shit. So, yeah, they were peaceful, but I think that was largely because they understand where they're at. Detroit is not where you want to come with that dumb shit. Wherever the hell you came from, go back there with that. Do not come here with that shit. Please. Do not. It's not healthy for you. And I'm not even going to be the one out there doing the stuff to you. But I know some who might. So I'll just leave it there. You know, us as Detroiters, we absolutely love our city. We will defend our city from outsiders. And please believe, if they would have came here on some stupid stuff, trying to tear stuff up, because we're not going to wherever it is, whatever backwater place you're from, tearing that up. So we are absolutely not going to let anybody come here and tear stuff up. We'll sit and we'll let you fight each other and argue amongst each other and whatever the hell, beat each other, whatever you want to do. But as long as you don't get to tearing up property and stuff here, the police being called to be the last of your worries. That's for real here. This is me as someone that's not a gangster saying this. It's not healthy to come here with that stupid stuff. I'm gonna leave it there though, y'all. I'm gonna get out of here and go on board to my next stop. I'll holler at y'all soon. Peace.